so now in 2024, that's what my main focus is. How can I simplify it? We study in EOS, this book too, and it's very powerful. The first thing that they really talk about too is simplify. How can you simplify your life? How can you simplify your business? How can you simplify your systems? Because most of the time, the reason why your virtual assistant or your business is not going to the next place is because it wasn't simple enough. And a lot of the time, we also talk about this. It is really easy for us to do what we do best. Like for me, hiring virtual assistant, easy, simple. Taking on another project, easy, simple. In my mind, I just need to hire another VA for another project. So the project is done without me being in it. It was so simple and easy for me. When I sit down and talk to a VA, I know exactly immediately what are they good at, what are they not so good at, can they really do the work or can they not do the work? And I already know what is the risk that I'm taking on, so I'm very confident whenever I took on another VA. And I'm also very okay with letting them go if things doesn't work out. However, that is my superpower. It wasn't you, whoever that's watching it right now, my students, my clients, superpower. Because everybody get really nervous because everybody's seen it as, this is a marriage. I'm with this person. I do not want to let them go. However, I'm gonna say yes to everything that I want them to do. Yes, you need to do this. Yes, you need to do that. Yes, you need to do this. But then when they don't do well, sometimes we also have a hard time saying no to it because of two things. Number one, we are afraid that we are being a bad person, because being a business owner, a lot of time we want to portray ourselves as a really good person. So it's very hard for us to say no. And number two is going back to what Benjamin Hardy talked about, we actually do not know the clear path. We actually do not know where we really wanted to go. And that sometimes they actually do not know how to land there. What Tony Robbins talked about is they have created the mastery because it's repetition. Repetition is the mother of skills. They just keep repeating the same thing over and over again. However, as an entrepreneur, especially right now where we are, we're testing out a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try this. Doesn't work out. Okay, I don't like it. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, it's fine. No, not really. I'm gonna try this. Because we are, with what Tony Robbins said, we are still like in a teenage or like an infancy stage. So we're trying out different things. I like this food, like this, don't like this food, like this exercise, but I don't know. We're trying a lot of things. And thus, your VA might not be able to be the best that they could for you too. You get what I'm saying? Because you have been testing a lot of different things out, and thus they have not really have the time to perfect the stuff. So again, going back to it, what I really learned this year with what I have to talk to things with you too is, number one, are they the correct who for you? Okay, are they the correct who for you? The VA that you hire right now for you, do they really work for you? I'm not talking about just a skill set. It's also the mindset, the personality, the speed that they're working with you are. Imagine you like to run, you like to sprint, right? But they can only walk. They cannot keep up with your pace. They're not the right who for you. Okay, they're not the right who for you. And thus you will feel like, man, like why am I dragging them along? Why are they not understanding what I'm saying? And number two, again, is the clear path. What do you really want the VA to get to? What is the clear path? You know, like kind of testing on the jeans, right? When you're in the store, just putting it on. Does it work? Is it comfortable? Is it really what you want? Yes? Okay, keep it. No? Okay, let it go. I have the same concept with Grace, you know, with the task that she's working on. I'm not sure. I know I have a lot of tasks, right? I do my brain down. I have a lot of to-dos, but I don't necessarily know how to work with it. But I'm very honest with her. Hey, this is exactly what I think I need to get done. However, I'm not sure the path on how to get there, but I know that you're the right who. Let's figure out the how.